All right, Bills Mafia. Now that the dust has settled, we got the full schedule for games Saturday and Sunday, and we actually know when we will actually be playing our game. Now let's talk about this playoff situation. So hit that like button one time for the culture, and of course, do not forget to subscribe. All right, so with us obviously winning against the New England Patriots last week, it has put us in beautiful position to do what we set out, 6 weeks ago, right? We knew going into that Eagles game, we said, man, it's about time we got to run the table. We lost to them in overtime, but ever since then, man, we done ran it up, right? And went on the road, Kansas City, then took care of business against Dallas. Obviously, then took care of business on the road against the Chargers. And then, like we just talked about, handling the Patriots. So, one final stop that has to be taken care of, in order for us to get what we want from a regular season standpoint, right? We obviously don't have any chance of getting the 1 seed. Baltimore, the Ravens have already locked that up. But in terms of the 2 seed, we win, and that's us. We win. We hosting throughout up until that AFC Championship game, potentially. And if anything weird happens with Baltimore, we don't have to leave the 7-1-6. All we got to do is win in Miami. This is a beautiful, beautiful scenario for us, man. Obviously, with the slow start, just shows the resiliency, man. Coach McDermott has done a dope job, man, in terms of getting his team responding to him offensively, defensively, and special team-wise to put us in this position. And now here we are. But so the easy scenario is we beat the Miami Dolphins on Sunday in prime time, Sunday Night Football. Of course, they're going to make us wait, but we're going to have all the info, man. We're going to know if we're locked in as the 6 seed, locked in as a 7 seed, or if our only chance of getting in is as the 2 seed. All right, so the way this scenario works out is this. We beat Miami Dolphins, we're the 2 seed, we win the AFC East division, and we feeling great, right? If we lose and the Jaguars and the Steelers win, we miss the playoffs completely. All right? Yeah, Steelers win, we lose, we out completely. The flip side, if the Jags lose and the Steelers win, we're the 7 seed. If the Steelers lose and the Jags win, we're the 7 seed. So if one of them teams lose in terms of Jacksonville or Pittsburgh, we locked in regardless. If we take care of business and we win versus the Dolphins, we locked in regardless, 2 seed. And the division hat and t-shirt game. All right. So either way, we should feel good about it. The only scenario, like I said, where we don't come out on top is if we lose and both the Steelers and the Jaguars winning their games, man. Obviously, we know Steelers are playing against the Ravens, who probably going to have their backups out there. And for Jacksonville, they got Tennessee, man, who, like I said, man, they always play pretty tough, man, every time they go at it. So we shall see. But the big thing is this. We control our own destiny. So it is pretty simple. Squish the fish. Let me know your thoughts on the playoff scenario and everything that has transpired to this point. But either way, I appreciate you. And don't forget this one thing. Don't nobody circle the wagon like the Buffalo Bills.